Okay, welcome back to another episode of Wicked Kitchen. Today I am joined by my little man today. He's gonna be helping me cook. What are we making?
Chia pudding.
That's right, chia pudding. So this is gonna be super simple. This is something that we make all the time, right? This is a great recipe to get the kids involved because it's really a very simple recipe. So he's gonna be my little sous chef here. So when it comes to chia is excellent to incorporate in your diet. Really high in protein, high in omegas, and great gentle fiber. Also helps with their little digestion. So I usually use, when it comes to chia, I use 2 tablespoons per half cup of liquid. Then we have soy milk. You can use soy milk, almond milk, oat milk. I do a combination of milks because I like the richness of coconut milk, but I'm not gonna use all coconut milk, okay? So I have some soy milk here that we're gonna add. Okay, and then I have some coconut milk. We're gonna add lots of coconut milk to this because it's really good fats and that looks perfect. Okay, so let's put this up here and whisk. And what's nice about chia is it sets. So as you whisk it, it's gonna start getting thicker. So, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the fridge. You put it in the fridge for even half hour to an hour and it thickens up really, really nicely. So we're just whisking that up. I'm gonna go ahead and add some sweetener to this. What is this, do you know?
Sweetener.
Sweetener. So this is what are we using today? Agave.
Agave.
Yep, we're gonna use some agave, some sweetness in there. Okay, I always add a little pinch of salt. Also, you wanna do a little teeny pinch of salt? Add it in there. Perfect, thank you, buddy. So add a little bit of salt, really brings out that sweetness and especially the vanilla. So we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla in there, just a touch. Okay, and whisk it up. Whisk it up now. Okay, go like this. As you whisk it up, you'll see it starting to slightly thicken up, and that's all it takes to make chia pudding. So I'll make this overnight, and then I'll wrap it up, put it in the fridge, so in the morning it's ready for breakfast. So let's wrap it up, and we will check this in a little bit. So I'm gonna just wrap that real quick. We're gonna take this away, we're gonna put it in the fridge, and we're gonna eat it in a little bit with some mango. How's that sound? Awesome, huh? Okay, so we got this wrapped up. We're gonna put this in the fridge for, I'd say, at minimum a half hour, and we'll be right back to come check it. All right, so we've been waiting for about an hour now, so let's check that chia pudding, make sure it's set. All right, this is set nicely. So if you let it sit overnight, it's a little bit better. You gonna try it? Yeah. All right, so this is one of our favorite breakfast foods, topped with all sorts of different fruits. Here you go, bud. You gonna try? What do you think?
Yeah.
Good? Okay, let's put some in here for you. And we'll make a couple of them, okay? So what I like to do is I love filling these up and then topping them off with any fresh fruit that's in season. So we have some fresh peaches here. We have some fresh peaches here, right there. We have some fresh peaches we're gonna cut up. We're gonna put in there. Let's see here. How's these peaches do? There we go, these look great, these white nectarines actually. What do you think, buddy? Pretty good?
Not put peaches in there.
You don't want peaches in yours? Okay, I'm gonna put peaches in mine, okay? Okay, you don't want peaches in yours, you sure? How about granola? We can also top it with some granola. Put a little granola on yours. That's a great way to do it. I like peaches in mine because it gives a nice little acidity to it. It's nice. All right, you get enough granola in there? All right, there you go, super simple chia pudding with some fresh fruit, some granola, whatever you want to add to it. Thank you so much for joining us for this great video today with myself and my boy. And for those of you who are watching this video, for those of you, everybody's watching this video, right? For everybody watching this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's been a long day of making food. And you know, if you're in the UK, be sure to stop in a Tesco and grab something from the Wicked Kitchen line. You won't be disappointed. Cheers to that. All right, thank you so much for joining us, you guys. Swipe. There's no swipe. Let's do that again, stop.
I'm using that.
No, dude, don't. Come on.